Okay, today we will see relative Sätze mit wer, wenn und wem. Okay, the relative Sätze mit wer, when, wem. Okay, so you already know, right? What is a relative Sätze and how to use in the sentence. I will teach everything. Okay, so what is the meaning of where? What is the meaning of where? Where nine? Karna?
Yeah, ma'am.
Who, right?
Who? Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So this where is person or whoever. Okay, it denotes whoever. Okay, the person is who. So we can use when the person is unknown or general. Okay, we can use when the person is unknown or any general. It replaces the, und, das plus person. Okay, so it replaces. Okay, so introduce a relative clause, okay, and refer to an unspecified person, okay, unknown person. For example, if you're writing forms of where, okay, casus, if nominative means we can use it where. So form. When we used subject, okay, if you are using accusative, you can go ahead with the when, okay, direct object. We go with dative, when will used, okay, indirect object. This is a short trick you have to remember. Okay, for nominative, where we used, okay, accusative, when, and dative is when. Okay, the cases depends on the verb inside the relative clause, okay, not the main sentence. Only this case depends on the verb. We can use in the relative clause, relative sets. Okay, so not in the main sentence, you are not using. Okay, Beispiel, for I'm writing ein sets of your nominative Beispiele. Okay, so in this book itself how. So if you're using nominative, where, okay, check in the book itself the sentence how you think so. So where Eintrag bei der Polizei hat sich seine Zukunft verbeult. So where is the person who in the relative class? Okay, so where hat Eintrag. So where is the subject here? So what is the Eintragung? So what is the meaning here? Anyone, okay, who has police record, Polizei, okay, record as reunioned in the future. Okay, so was bedeutet Eintragung? Eintragung. So this is one type of entries, reunion. Okay, enters. Okay, where the person is who. Okay, where, who, the person. And in the relative clause, where and hat eintragen, where is the subject. So this is the like nominative. So anyone who as police a record, police a hat sich seine Zukunft verbaut. Okay, reunion the futures. Clear? So then, like in accusative, let's have the sentence. If you clear or see, important rule is where, when, when. Okay, it's like describe general person. Okay, that you have to clear. Where, when. It describes a general person. If both pronouns have the same cases, there, then, them can be omitted. Clear? Huh? This is the rule for here. If you're using where, when, okay, it's only describe a general person. Okay, if both pronouns have the same cases, will come means then you can, there, then, them can be omitted. Clear?
Okay, ma'am.
Clear or not, or getting confused?
We need more
One.
sentence when and ma'am.
Okay, so first, what is relative sets? Relative sets give some extra information about a person, right?
Yes.
Relative sets, okay, extra information. First thing, extra informations about a person. Okay, you can tell me the person about extra information, that is relative sets. For example, the person who work here is kind. Okay, in like in Deutsch, instead of der, the, okay, the person, we can use the person. We can use where. Okay, so meaning of where is
Who?
person, who. So
Who.
anyone who, right? So we can use where. So the person is not specified. We speak generally. Clear? Where?
Yeah.
So what is, when we use for nominative, we can use it where. For accusative, for nominative, we can use it where. So where means who. If nominative means we can only use in the subject, right? Subject. Then accusative. If accusative means when we use it. Okay, when. Whom is the meaning. This is okay. Yeah. So we can use it accusative. Direct object or indirect object?
Direct object.
Direct object.
Yes. So direct object. Then dative. If dative is when we can use it, this will be to whom. This is the meaning. So indirect object. This clear? So here verb only decide the cases, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Verb only decide the cases. So for example, for easily, we are fleißig lernt, besteht die Prüfung. Okay, so wer fleißig lernt, besteht die Prüfung. So you can break it the where und lernt. Okay, so where is doing the action. Okay, who is doing the action? So nominative. So anyone who study, okay, who study hard, pass the exam. Okay, this is pass the exam. This is like hard. Who will be? So where I told you meaning, where is who or anyone who. Okay, unspecified person. So that I can use it here. Okay, this is a relative set sentence only. So I can use it where flies is learned best at the proof form. Clear? Where so spät kommen, kommt, wer so spät kommt, den bestraft der Lehrer. Okay, so wer kommt, verb, decide here. Okay, so wer kommt, and where kommt is the nominative. Okay, so then bestraft der Lehrer. So then is when.
When.
Sorry, this when. Okay, object. Okay, so anyone who come late, the teacher bestraft. Bestraft bedeutet punish. Okay, bestraft bedeutet punish. So anyone who comes late, the teacher punish. Clear? So we can decide the verb according to when. Just you have to remember these things is enough. Okay, in the relative class, where, when we use. This is enough. Don't complicated these things. Okay, just you know relative class where, when we use. Okay, for example, if like I am writing on when, his Helfer der sagt Danke. Okay, so Elfen always take place which causes? Elfen, dative. So that I am writing when here. Okay, so when Helfer is. Anyone whom I help, say thank you. Okay, here this you have to remember. Okay, one is a nominative, accusative, dative. Second things, look at the verb always. Okay, so first verb plus subject. That then where in the sentence you have to write like this. Then verb plus object will be there, right? That is a when. Verb plus dative will be there. So when. Okay, so where, who does. Okay, who does. Who receive. This thing is who receive. When, to whom. Okay, who does. Who is doing, then you can write. When, who receive. Then when, to who. Got it? Clear?
Yes, ma'am. Clear.
Okay. Just you know what is relative search. If you are like using verb when, if you are reading something, they will put like this also, you can understand. That's what. Okay. Okay. Next, very important topic in the B2 level after Zweiteiler Connectoren, Nomen Verb Verbindung for B2 schreiben. Okay, Nomen Verb Verbindung. So this is like nomen is noun plus verb combination. Okay, noun plus verb combination. This is very important. You can use it in the letter writing also. Okay, I already shared noun verb Endungen, right? I shared one PDF, right? Simply noun and verb and adjective list. You can go ahead with the last pages. Noun verb Verbindung will be there. Go and check. Okay.
Which PDF, ma'am?
It's first PDF. I told no, I will ask question for you people first read 10 word charts I will give, right, Shashan?
Word shot.
Yeah, in this word charts page, go ahead the last end, you have list out of the noun and verb verbundum. Okay, just read at least 5. You can create the sentence using. Okay, then it will very useful for your exam purpose. B2 scribe and they will give more marks if you're using noun and verb verbundum. Okay, so what is the noun and verb verbundum? It's a fixed expression. Okay, fixed.
Like phrases, ma'am.
Yeah, fixed expressions. Okay, it's like made of noun. Okay, nomen. So it's give the main meaning. Okay, then second thing, verb. Okay, mostly weak verb. Okay, weak verb means machen, haben, sein, kommen. Okay, so very common in the B2 level. Okay, and formal German and exam and letter will come. Okay, um, anyone have the PDF? You will check, you will get the idea. Now I will finish, then okay, we will go ahead with. So noun main meaning will be there and along with the verb also. Mostly the weak, machen, happen, saying, common, like the verb will be there. Okay, why not use a normal verb here? Because noun verb verbundum sound more formal and professional. Okay, okay, why not use a normal verb here? Only we can, mostly weak verb we can use it here. Okay, so what is the weak verb? What is the weak verb?
Unregular verb.
Sorry.
Unregular verb.
See, there are two different meaning of weak.
Verbs.
Okay, and yeah, weak and strong verb in German.
Okay.
Okay, so weak verb we can use it only noun verb verbundum. Okay, as a little or no meaning. Weak verb is that is as little or no meaning. Weak verb. Little order, no meaning. Okay, only help the sentence grammatically. Okay, only help the sentence grammatically, it will help. Okay, so the noun carry the main meanings. Noun,
Like
yeah.
filler, ma'am.
Yeah, carry the main meanings. So common weak verbs, machen, haben, okay, sein, kommen, stehen, bringen, nehmen. For example, I am writing eine Entscheidung treffen. Okay, so Entscheidung is the strong meaning here, right? So real meaning, what is the meaning of Entscheidung? Decide.
Decide.
So treffen is a weak verb. So this is Entscheidung is a noun, eine Entscheidung treffen. Okay, Entscheidung is the strong meaning, and what is the meaning of Entscheidung? Decide. Okay, and treffen is the weak verb. Okay, for example, another one, unter Druck stehen. So this is the noun and verb verbundum. Okay, so write unter Druck stehen. So stehen is the weak. Okay, Druck is the meaning here. So be stressed. Okay, so what is the meaning of strong verb? Strong verb means it meaning strong verb meaning very meaningfully. I used here little and no meaning here. Only help the sentence grammatically. That is the weak verb. But the strong verb is they will give meaning here. Okay, so carry the full meaning alone. Okay, it does not need a noun here. Clear? It does not need a noun here. For example,
It's like
strong
a
verb. Yeah,
direct meaning.
yeah, hofen. Okay, beginnen, arbeiten, right? Sorry, this is not noun. This is also like verb. I like telling this is a strong verb. This is a weak verb. Because of Entscheidung is the meaning. Decide. They will give correct, very strong. Okay, but treffen is a meeting, weak verb. So ich entscheide heute. For example, I will give means verb alone give a full meaning. Okay, so strong verb means entscheiden. Okay, weak verb expression we will use like eine Entscheidung treffen. Okay, for example, I told often is the strong. Okay, if I write a weak verb expression, Hoffnung haben. So which one is strong? Which one is weak? Hoffnung haben, I tell you. Which one is a strong verb? Which one is a weak verb here?
Hoffnung means weak, ma'am.
Hey, Hoffnung how will be weak? I already example for strong
Strong.
one, right? So what is the meaning of hoffen? Hope, right?
Hopefully.
Hope. So haben means simply have.
Have, yes.
So which one is the giving expression here? Haben only. But strong verb is Hoffnung. Weak verb is haben. Okay. Beispiel andere Beispiel. Then Anfang machen. Which one is weak? Which one is strong?
Anfang is strong, machen is weak.
Yes. So clear now? This is like strong verb. Then one another thing. Strong verb, vowel changed. Okay. Weak verb, ending will be ter will come. Machen, machte. You can add. It's not the grammar. It's like strong and weak verbs. Okay. Sometimes they will give this. This is a different topic. I don't like how these things are no need. Okay. Just what is Namen verb Verbindung. Then what is a strong and weak verb here? Clear? So coming back to the point. So Namen Verbindung means it's a fixed expression. You have to remember those things. Then Namen means noun. Verb is verb. So we can use it both combinations. That is the Namen Verbindung. So in the B2 level, it is very important, especially for exam like Schreiben part, letter writing part. Okay, so it can used formally and professionally they can use. Okay, so why not use their normal verbs? Because their Namen verb Verbindung sounds are more formal and professional. They can use it here. Clear? So
Yes.
that's what I will give a too much verb list. Okay, you can go ahead with check there. You will get an idea. Okay, some for example, some type will be same as the verb for meaning. So there are first type 1. Okay, there are some types. First is type 1 is meaning same as the verb. Okay, same as the verb. For example, here you can write some noun plus verb. Okay, same meaning as a simple verb. Okay, it's give same meaning as a simple verb. Okay, so same thing. That's what I'm saying here. Noun verb. Eine Entscheidung treffen. So entscheiden is a simple verb. Okay, so what is the meaning here? Decide. Okay, then anfang machen. Okay, anfang. So this and all noun plus verb. Okay, as the same meaning they will give. Okay, ich habe eine. So this is what I told you people, just read a 3 Nomen verb Verbindung, okay, and try to create a sentence. So I know Entscheidung treffen is the Nomen Verbindung. Now I start to write one sentence here. Ich habe eine Entscheidung. Okay, so treffen I will write getroffen per sentence. Okay, so I simply, this meaning is I decided. Okay, it's very formally, professionally you can use it. Ich habe eine Entscheidung getroffen. I decided is the meaning simply. Okay, this is one type of. Next, second type, two, meaning is not direct. Okay, here I told same. Here meaning is not at all direct. Okay, you must learn this. Okay, for example, Unterdruck eine Rolle spielen. Eine Rolle spielen. So be it is the meaning is be important. Okay, eine Rolle spiele. So very important, be important. This is the meaning. You can use it. Okay, so Frage stellen. In Frage stellen, doubt. Frage stellen. Okay, some verb, noun verb Verbindung will be there. That's why I shared the PDF for you people already. Go ahead and read 5. Okay, it's very easy. Starting, it's feel like difficult, and under that you have already Beispiel also, example also from this PDF. Okay, and the last you will receive example. You can use it that examples also. Okay. So so many will be there. You can read. Betracht, kommen. So what is the meaning here? Be possible. Okay. For example, the solution is not possible. I told. So how you write sentence? Diese Lösung. Solution, right? Diese Lösung kommt nicht in Betracht. Betracht. Okay, the solution is not possible. Diese Lösung kommt nicht Betracht. Was bedeutet Betracht?
It's not
Yeah, so
possible.
yes, so possible or like consider, you can say like. Okay, so clear. So for example, active and passive is very important for exam, right? So if you're like, go ahead with the active. Okay, jemandem eine Frage stellen. You can, don't want to confuse here. So just what is Nomen Verbindung. Okay, that you have to fix the expression. You already have the list. Go ahead with the read the list and note down. Very important in the B2 level. Every list I will give. Okay, that take and try to start the sentence. It will helpful to writing the letter writing. Clear? So verb is weak, you can use. If you are saying noun is very strong, used in the formal letter writing. Okay, especially for the Beschwerder brief. I will tell you Beschwerder brief when we use and what is the purpose and everything. In this weekend, we'll go with the exam preparation, right? That time I will tell you everything about the letter writing. Okay, after I teaching this weekend, you people, I will share letter writing question paper daily. You have to write the letter writing and sending me. I have to correct it. Clear?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, so fifth lesson grammar. Okay, so till now I completed the fourth lesson grammar. Now we'll go ahead with the fifth lesson. Okay. So passive und passive Satzform. Now we can see passive und passive Satzformen. Okay. So what is passive? Passive voice. You know already in English also I already took on passive. What is passive? When we used passive, okay, the actions order process is important. The person who does it, it is not important or unknown. Okay, person who does, it is not important or unknown. Okay, if active means, so I will give an example, then only you can, if you give definition, it's not work. So active, Beispiel, der Lehrer erklärt die Regal. Okay, so the teacher is, so the
Primary role.
explain the rules, right? So which one is important here? Here I told person who does, it is not important, but this is the passive, but I am talking about active, right? In the active, who is the important? The teacher. Teacher only explain the rules, right? So this is important. But in the passive, only I write the regal word erklärt. So only action and process is important. Person is not important. Okay, here person is important. Clear active and passive? Active means person is important, who is like doing this actions and process. Okay, so that person is important in the active. But passive, the rules word, the rules explained. I am talking only the action here. Okay, so here person is important. Who is the person here? Learer. Here
Learer.
action is important. So person who does it, it is not important in the passive. Clear? So how to form the passive sentence? So passive sentence, we have the formula, just whenever you can like talking about the actions, you can use it the werden plus participle zwei. This is the formula for passive form. Okay. So now we can have the different tenses, right? Already for presence and preteritum. Okay, if you're talking about presence, okay, presence means present is the meaning, right? So you can go ahead with the werden plus participle zwei. Okay, for example, the Begeisterung wird geweckt. So what is meaning? What is the meaning? See here. Awake. Okay, so this is like I can use it in the werden form. If you're using passive form, present. Okay, if you go ahead with the preteritum tenses. Preteritum was, what is the meaning of preteritum? Past.
Past.
So what is the formula? Would plus participle zwei. Here werden plus participle zwei, here would plus. Okay, same meaning I write it here, otherwise confusing. So the Begeisterung I using would here and give it. Okay, So same meaning, enthusiasm. I'm writing here is, right? Because why I am using this is present. Here, begeistert, enthusiasm was I written here. Okay, was outcome because of preteritum past. If you go ahead with the perfect, okay, perfect always sein plus participes y plus worden will come. Okay, same you are writing the Beheistrum. Okay, so sign form I write at perfect sign form I write it east geweckt worden. Clear? Okay, so as been I told. So, has been awake. Clear presence preteritum and perfect. Okay, just like know the sign plus worden and would when we use that is enough. Okay, then what is the another sentence is plusquamperfect. Plusquamperfect. So you can use it here. What is the formula? Var plus participes y plus worden. Okay, same you are writing. Okay, the Beheistrum bar I used geweckt worden. Okay, had been, this is the meaning, had been awaked. Okay, if you're using passive with modal verb. Okay, so modal verb plus participes y plus worden will come. Okay, so the beheist, same I write the beheist soll geweckt worden. Clear? Okay, so different, we have different passive sentence form also. If you're using normal passive sentence, you can go ahead with werden, durchgeführt. For example, the experiment werden durchgeführt. Some example modal verb we can use it means müssen, sollen, können. Okay, instead of passive, often used sein plus zu plus infinitive. Okay, so another one is passive with lasen will be there. Lasen sich. Okay, it's like used to show the some possibility. So sich lasen plus infinity you can use it. Okay, some is the passive with adjective will be there. Okay, clear? Just you know what is active and what is passive. In the B2 level, you just know the what is passive and passive form. Okay, there is a no need to write in the letter writing also, no need to speaking, nothing. Just you have to know. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So what is indefinite pronoun? Indefinite pronouns. Okay, indefinite pronouns. So what are the indefinite pronoun will be there? It's refer people, right? It's refer people, place, time, thing, but not specific. Not specific. So some important indefinite pronouns will be there. Okay, if you're using person, for nominative, man. Man is the meaning one or people. You can use it for man. Okay, next, iman. Iman is meaning someone, right? Iman. Niemand. Niemand meaning? Niemand. What is the meaning of niemand?
No one.
Yes,
No.
no one. Irgendwann. Sorry, where? Where already. So who? So someone, unknown. Irgendwann. Okay, someone, unknown. Okay, this is related person. Okay, we can use it in the nominative. If you're using man, what is the meaning? One or people. Iman, someone. Niman, no one. Irgendwer, someone. This and all very like you have to at least know the meaning. If you're like talking or using in the sentence, also very important, right? So please don't forget these things and all. Okay. For example, Iman hat angerufen. What is the meaning? Iman hat angerufen. Was bedeutet das? So someone
called you.
Yeah.
Iman has
Yes.
called.
Good, say good. So someone called. Okay. If you are using accusative, then you can use it niemanden, niemanden, wenn. Okay. So see, ich habe jemanden gesehen. What is the meaning? Jemanden gesehen. What is the meaning?
I have seen someone.
No, jemanden meaning is yes, someone. So I have someone seeing there, right? So in spoken you can use it jemanden, iman or niman. Okay, just according to the causes you have to change the endungen. If write a dati means what will come here?
Imandam.
Yes, they're good. So imandam, nimandam. Again, wem will come. Okay, ich helfe imandam. So I help someone. Clear? So you have to know indefinite negotiation. Okay, this is like indefinite. Indefinite means I already told, talking about person or place, time. This is easily you can remember. Time and thing. So person means demand. Okay, this is like positive. Okay, if you give a negative, you can use it demand. No one, right? Keiner. Okay, if you're using place, positive means you can say ergenwo. Okay, here also this is for ergenwo. Here you can say nirgenwo. Okay, this is like negative negotiation, talking about place. If you are like timing, ergan one. If negative negotiation means nimals. Nimals. Okay, if you're talking about thing, etwas. Okay, you can negative means nicht, other kind. Clear? This is very important. You can remember. If you're like act like any positive things, you can like something, someone, you can mention, you can use it iman. If you're talking about any place related, ergenwo. And if you're time related, ergenwan. And thing related, you can say etwas. This only happen in the positive. Okay, positive expression, you can use it. If you're negative, there you are talking about the person, niemand. Okay, nirgenwo, niemals, nicht, kein. Klar? Ich habe etwas verstanden. Okay, I will teach you people. You said ich habe for positively. Etwas, something, understand. Etwas verstanden. Okay. Same, ich habe nicht verstanden. Clear the difference? This is the positive and I am talking about negative. Clear? Er ist irgendwo. Okay. Same, er ist nirgendwo. What is the meaning of irgendwo? What is the meaning of irgendwo? Somewhere. Okay. Somewhere. What is the meaning of nirgendwo? So, noun here, now where. Okay. Now where. Klar. Indefinite pronoun. These things and all. So now
Ma'am,
some. Yes.
Nirganvo means for negative nowhere.
Ergenvo is positive. Somewhere.
No. Nirganvo, ma'am.
Nergenvo is, what is the meaning of Nergenvo?
Nowhere.
Yeah,
Nowhere.
nowhere. Okay. So negative will come. Again, mostly unknown, you can use it. Okay, for unknown, right? For kein, nicht, nie is the negative. Okay, for passive means always the sentence you can use it burden. That you have to remember. Okay, passive. For indefinite means again unknown or kein, nicht, nie, negative sentence. Clear? Here, like any general statement you can speak means you can use it this things. Clear?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Okay. Okay, till fifth lessons was over. So take a 10 minutes time and rejoin all.